Hello, all you Appa baseball fans and baseball fans in general, to Game 6 of the 1991 World Series between Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Been found along, you know the Twins are up 3-2 and they're ready to try and wrap this thing up at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome here in Minnesota. It is a Saturday night. It is October 26, 1991, and we got a good one today. We got a rematch of the game number 3 starters with Avery, Stephen Avery, going for Atlanta versus Erickson, going for Minnesota. Erickson, he pitched a one-hit shutout, and Avery, he gave up 1 earned run in 8 innings. So man, they had a good duel last time. Avery, he is a lefty. He's a grade 14 with a Y, and Erickson is the grade 15 righty. And he doesn't have any letters at all. This is in Minnesota, so we will be using the designated hitter today. So let's get ready to play ball. As Scotty Erickson finishes warming up and the umpires and the managers meet at home plate, I'll quickly go down the Braves lineup. DHs today, so we got Lonnie Smith, he's DH. Pendleton playing third base. Gant batting third and center field. Justice right field. Sid Bream batting fifth at first base. Brian Hunter back out in left field. Olson's the catcher. Lemke second base. And Belliard playing shortstop. And they'll be going up against Erickson from Minnesota, the grade 15 right-hander. And Minnesota's team defense, or should I say Atlanta's team defense, is a 40-35. And I'll go down to Minnesota lineup when they come up to bat. Coming up to bat, leading off Erickson, that will be Lonnie Smith, and we are ready to play ball here at the Metrodome in Minnesota. And here's the first pitch of the game from Erickson to Avery to Lonnie Smith. 55 is an 8 off to grade 15, handicapped 1 off to grade 16. 8 off to 16, we're underway, and that's a fly ball to center field, 1 away. Routine play out there for Kirby Puckett. And now batting is third baseman Pendleton, hitting 190 so far with 2 home runs. Here's the pitch to Pendleton, 65-35, that is the ground ball. Third baseman down the line, Leyes grabs it, over to Herbeck, strong arm, 2 away. Now batting is Ronnie Gant. Ronnie Gant, he's hitting .316 with a home run. Here's the pitch to Gant. 54-32, fly ball, deep right, back, over in the corner, makes the catch. We are going to the bottom of the first, scoreless. Go down to Minnesota Twins batting order. We got Danny Gladden, left field. Chucky Knobloch playing second base. Kirby Puckett, center field. Chili Davis back in at DH. He's batting cleanup. Mack in right field. Leyes third base. Kent Herbeck first base. Ortiz is doing the catching today. And Gagne is the shortstop. There'll be a fielding one. Fielding one, they're a 44-36, and they're going up against a grade 14 left-hander from Trenton, Michigan. So Danny Gladden stepping in the batter's box. Here's the first pitch from Stephen Avery to Danny Gladden. Danny Gladden, 33 is a 0, 36 is a 6. That ball is over the left fielder's head up against the wall, and Danny Gladden chugs into second base with a double. So Minnesota on the bases already. Nobody out. Runner on second base, and up steps Chucky Knobloch. Here's the pitch to Knobloch. 23 is a 12. 12 will be a first baseman number. 16 is going to put him in fielding 1. So Sid Bream is fielding 1. Little foul fly out. Sid Bream grabs it. 1 away, and he cannot advance the runner. And up steps Kirby Puckett, man on second base. Here's the pitch. Avery, 53 is a 15. That'd be left field. Hunter's a 1. 43 is going to put him in fielding 3. First on air. Hunter butchers it out there. And Gladden's going to come home and score. Air on the left fielder. Could not make the play. Defense already rearing its ugly head out here for Atlanta. 1-0. Now we got Kirby Puckett on first base. He's an E27. He's just gonna, we're just gonna swing away with Chili. Chili Davis, 42. 42's a 14. Ball 4, up high. 2 on, 1 out. And now batting is Shane Mack. Here's the pitch. Avery to Mack. 42. 42's a 22 on the first and second. And that's going to be the catcher. 21's going to put him in fielding 1. Single to right. Here comes Puckett. He's going to try to score. Here's the throw from the right field of the catcher. Puckett's out at the plate. Oh, boy. Mack taking off to second base. Catcher throws to second base. It's a double play. Oh, my. Singles into the double play. Right fielder to the catcher to the shortstop. Double play. And that ends the inning for Minnesota. They do get 1, but we're going to the second inning with Minnesota leading 1-0. As we go to the second inning, the crowd still buzzing on that one as Shane Mack singles into the double play with a fine play by Olson. So second inning, up steps David Justice. Braves trailing already. Erickson to Justice. 43. 43's a 29. It's a comebacker to Erickson. Underhand toss, first base. 1 away. Now batting with 1 out is Sid Bream. He is 1 for 18 in the World Series. Here's the pitch to Bream. 53's a 20. Ground ball, second base. Chucky Knobloch grabs it. Throws it in the dirt to first base. Herbert cannot dig it out. And it's going to be an error on Chucky Knobloch. A throwing error. So Sid Bream's going to stay on first base. 1 out, and up steps the left fielder, Brian Hunter. 21. 21's a 30. That's fly ball, medium depth. Gliding under it. Makes the catch. We have 2 away. Now batting is Olson. 31. 14. Erickson walks Olson. So they got 2 on with 2 outs. Sid Bream on second base. Not very fleet of foot. Lemke might have to double to get him in. So here's the pitch. Erickson to Lemke. 52. 52's a 27. Ground ball, Scotty Leyes. That's 12's going to put him in fielding 1. He's going to go the short route. He's going to throw to the second baseman for the fielder's choice. And that is it for Atlanta. In the top of the second, they are scoreless. And up steps Scotty Leyes in the bottom of the second. Twins leading 1-0. Avery pitching to Leyes. 45. 14. Another walk for Avery. That is the second walk of the day for Avery. Leyes is a C20. Just going to swing away with Ken Herbert. 46. 32. Fly ball. Shallow right. Justice under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. Up steps the catcher, Junior Ortiz. 32. 26. Ground ball, second base. Lemke's an 8. I'm going to put him in fielding 1. He's a slow runner. That is going to be the double play. Second to short to first. Slow runner out at home. So ground ball, double play. And that is it for Minnesota in the bottom of the second. They cannot score. And we are going to the top of the third inning. Braves down 1-0. Up steps Belliard, hitting .250 in the series so far. Pitch to Belliard, 56-34. Pop up on the infield. Gagne just on the outfield grass. Makes the catch. 1 away. Up steps Lonnie Smith. If the Braves want to get to a Game 7, they got to get something going here. 21. 21's a 32. Fly ball right field. Shane Mack under that one. Makes the catch. 2 away. They got to solve Erickson in this game. Up steps Pendleton with 2 outs. Erickson delivers to Pendleton. 31 is an 8. Off to grade 15. That will be the fly ball to right field. And we are going to the bottom of the 3rd inning with the Twins leading 1-0. And up steps the number 9 hitter, Greg Gagne, hitting .368 in the series. He has been hot. 52-27, ground ball. Diving stop by the 3rd baseman Pendleton. On his knees, throws to first. Got him. What a play. Pendleton playing exceptional 3rd base. Now we got Danny Gladden with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Avery to Gladden. His first time up, he doubled. Then he scored the run. 41. 41's a 24. That ball's up the middle. That is grabbed by Belliard. Quick toss to first. 2 away. Up now is Chucky Knobloch. Here's the pitch. Chucky Knobloch. 15. 15's an 11. That's going to be a base hit. Rolls just into short left field. Shortstop couldn't quite make the play, so we got Chucky Knobloch on first base. Coming up to bat is Kirby Puckett. So Knobloch on first base, Kirby Puckett up to bat. He's at E32, so he's going to steal. He can steal with 2 outs. We got a +1 for the catcher, so it makes him a E31. So 11 through 61, Chucky Knobloch's going to steal second base. And here's the pitch. Here he goes. Throw to second base. He's going to be 64. He gunned him down. Wow. Throwing out, stealing on to 64. All the chances he had, and he did not make it. They're showing the instant replay, and he was clearly out. Chucky Knobloch thrown out at second base by Olson. And we are going to the top of the 4th inning. Ronnie Gant coming up. Scotty Erickson as the Braves have to get some runs. Minnesota leading 1-0. Up steps Ronnie Gant. Here's the pitch from Erickson. 32-26. Ground ball. Second base. Chucky Knobloch. Oh, he makes that play. 1 away. Up steps David Justice. Here's the pitch from Erickson to David Justice, the left-hand hitter. 61. 61's a 22. That's going to be the catcher number. Ortiz is an 8. Going to put him in fielding 1. That is going to be a out at first. Catcher to first base. Two away. Now batting is Sid Bream here in the top of the 4th. Erickson delivers to Sid Bream. 32-26. Ground ball. Second base. Knobloch throws him out. We are going to the bottom of the 4th. Minnesota leading 1-0. As they're trying to bring home the World Series tonight. Leading off in the bottom of the 4th is Kirby Puckett. 64. 64 is a 13. That's a curveball. Struck him out. Kirby didn't like to call on that one. With 1 out, we got Chili Davis. Avery pitching to the switch hitter, hitting right-handed. 13-14. Base on balls. Second walk today for Chili Davis, and up steps Shane Mack. Minnesota looking for a big hit. 1 out, man on first. 53. 53's a 16. That's center field. Ronnie Gant's a 2 out there. 41's going to put him in fielding 2. So center field 16. First on air. Runner to second, air center field. So air on Ronnie Gant. Another air on the Atlanta Brave outfielder. Puts him on first and second. Minnesota's in business. So runners on first and second with 1 out, and up to bat is Scotty Elias looking for a big hit for the Minnesota Twins. So here's the pitch. Avery, the lefty, pitching to the righty. Scotty Elias, 55 is an 8. Off to grade 14, first and second. 8 off to 14, first and second. Fly ball, center field. Ronnie Gant makes that play. Another one hit right at him. So we got 2 away, first and second. And up steps Ken Herbick. Lefty on lefty. Here's the pitch. Avery to Herbick. 41. 41's a 24. Ground ball up the middle. Grabbed by the shortstop to second base. The Twins threaten, but cannot score. We are going to top of the 5th inning. Braves trailing 1-0. Another close game here so far. Up steps Brian Hunter. Erickson pitches to Hunter. 35, 41 is an RP board. 14 on the RP board number. 14, 41 is a 30. That's a foul ball. Hunter still in the batter's box. 22 is a 0. 64 is a 6. That's between the left and center fielder all the way to the wall. Hunter rounding first. He's going to second. And he pulls into second base with a double. We've got a base hit off Erickson here in the 5th inning. With 1 out. Nobody out. Leadoff double. And up steps Olsen. Erickson pitching to Olsen. 41's a 24 with a man on second base. He pops it up on the infield. Gagne under it. Foul territory. Makes the catch. 1 away. Lemke. Here's the pitch to Lemke. Erickson, Lemke. 66 is a 0. 32's a 7 with the man on second base. Single to right with a 6. That makes the single to right. 46 is the hit number. So single to right, we got Mac with the 33 arm. We got Hunter 12 speed, so that's 21 off the 46 hit number. That's 25. So he has an 11 through 51 chance of scoring, and they're going to send him. They're going to push the issue. 11 through 51, throw to the plate. He's going to be safe. Safe. Umpire called him safe, and we got a tie game. What a hit by Lemke to tie this game up at 1. And they finally solved the slants of Erickson. Braves, trying to force a Game 7, have tied this game up at 1 here in the 5th inning. And with 1 out, Lemke on first base. Up steps Rafael Belliard. Erickson pitching to Belliard. 62-13. Called strike 3. 2 away. The fans here getting a little quieter. They liked it better when they had the lead. Here's the pitch to Lonnie Smith. Man on first. 2 outs. Lonnie Smith. 16-28. Ground ball shortstop. Gagne flips it over to Knobloch. And that is it for Atlanta here in the top of the 5th. But they get a run. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Tied at 1. Bottom of the 5th inning. Leading off for Minnesota will be Junior Ortiz. Last time up, he bounced in double play. Avery pitching to Ortiz. 44 is an 8. Off to grade 14 pitcher. 8 off to grade 14 pitcher will be the fly ball to left field. 1 away. Up batting now is Gagne. First time up, he bounced out third to first. Pitch to 22. 22 is an 8. Off to grade 14 pitcher. That is a fly ball. Deep left. Hunter and the warning track under it. Makes the catch. Just a loud out. So with 2 outs, up steps Wrench. Danny Gladden. Here's the pitch. Avery. Lefty to the righty. Danny Gladden. 26. 24. Ground ball. In the hole. Belliard. Guns at the first. Got him. And we are going to the top of the 6th inning, tied at 1. It almost seems like this is the kind of game, this World Series, Minnesota fans might not like it, but this almost deserves a Game 7. We'll see what happens. And leading off for Atlanta will be Pendleton. 43-29. He's out. Pitch of the first. 1 away. Now batting is Ronnie Gant with 1 out here in the 6th inning. 44 is an 8. Handicap 2 off to 17. Fly ball deep left. He's under it. Who's under it? Gladden. Makes the catch. 2 away. And up steps Justice. Boy, runs have been hard to come by for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Erickson pitching to Justice. 62. Fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we are going to bottom of the 6th inning. Tied at 1. And leading off will be Chucky Knobloch. Singled his last time up and he was caught stealing. The left-hander Avery delivers to Knobloch. 32-26, ground ball, routine, Lemke over to first. 1 away. Kirby Puckett. What's Puckett done? He's hitting .217 so far. Does have 2 doubles and a homer. Avery pitching to Puckett. 21-13. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Puckett struck out for the 2nd time in a row today. And up steps Chili Davis. They don't want to walk him twice so far. Here's the pitch. Right-hand hitter Davis, 35. 35 is a 40. RP board, 32. 40. 32 is a 30. That'll be a foul ball. Chili still up with 2 outs. 35. 40. RP board, 31. 40. 31. That's a 28. That's a ball. I thought that one might be something. Can we get another RP board? Nope. 16. 28. Ground ball shortstop. Belliard throws him out at first base. And we are going to the top of the 7th inning, tied at 1. Top of the 7th in a 1-1 game, leading off from Pennsylvania, Carlisle, Pennsylvania, will be Sid Bream off Erickson. Still out there looking strong. Here's the pitch to Bream. 24-13, fastball, strike 3. Both these pitchers are carving up the opposition. Brian Hunter. He had a double his last time, and he scored the run. Here's the pitch to Hunter, 66. The pitch to Hunter, 66 is a 1, but that ball's deep. That ball might be back, glad enough. It's off the wall. Hunter pulls into second base with a double. That ball was almost gone. But Erickson has a G on him. The way I play it, if it's a G, 11 through 26 would stop it from a home run to a double, and it's at the second dice rolls a 23. So that is a double. Almost out of here. So Hunter on second base. So 1 out, Hunter on second base after the long double, and up steps Olsen. Can Olsen get a clutch hit here? He is 2 for 20 so far in the World Series. Erickson pitching to Olsen. 61 is a 24. Pops it up. High on the infield. Way up in the air. Gagdy under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. And up steps Lemke. Last time up, he got the base hit to knock in a run. Here we go. Erickson pitching to Lemke. 35-36. Runner on second base. Wild pitch by WP 2 and 3. He is a WP 1. So we have an RP board. Man on second, RP board 36. Oh boy. Man on second, RP board 36. Dice rolls a 32 on the 36. That is a 16. Third baseman. Third baseman will be Laius. Laius is a 4-man. Dice roll. That puts him into fielding 2. Single infield hit. 2 outs. Runner to third. So single infield hit, and the runner does make it to third base. No ability to score at all on that one there, but we got an infield hit. First and third. With 2 outs, and up steps Belliard. Erickson appears in to get the sign. Pitching to Belliard, first and third, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Belliard. 42. 42 is a 23. 23 on the first and third. Boy, this game's getting a little murkier right now. First and third, 23. That's the pitcher. Erickson's a 2. 62 on the dice roll for the pitcher. That puts him in fielding 2. Safe on air. One scores, other to second. Erickson cannot make the play. Atlanta takes the lead on the air by Erickson. Atlanta takes the lead. Wow, Atlanta takes a 2-1 lead here in the 7th inning. So 2 outs, first and second. Braves take a 2-1 lead. And up steps Lonnie Smith as Erickson's probably getting to the end of his rope here. Here we go. Righty on righty. Erickson pitching to Lonnie Smith. Lonnie, 22 is a 7. He'll be handicapped 1. 7 off to 16, first and second. That ball is in there. Single to left, 67-38. So single to left. Hit number 67. Lemke's going to score. Hit number, Balliard's going to stop at second base. And it is a 3-1 lead for the Braves. Definitely quiet here in the Metrodome. And out comes the manager to talk to the pitcher. So 7th inning, 2 outs. Pendleton, the switch hitter, coming up to bat. Pendleton will be hitting. He'll be hitting left-handed. His Twins are making a change. They're going to bring in Carl Willison to pitch. Erickson, fine performance today, but not quite as good as his last time out. So we got Willison to pitch, and we got Pendleton up with runners on first and second. He's all warmed up. We have a 3-1 lead for Atlanta. Here we go. Willis pitching to Pendleton. 62. 62's a 26. Pops it up. High on the infield. Knobloch under it. Makes the catch. We are going to the bottom of the 7th inning with the Braves leading 3-1. So leading off here in the bottom of the 7th for the Twins, who are down 3-1, we have Shane Mack leading off against Avery. He's probably up to his last inning to pitch here. But here we go, lefty pitching to Shane Mack, the right-hand hitter, 46-13. Curveball struck him out. Still looking sharp. Now batting is Scotty Leyes with 1 out. 43-29. Comebacker Avery. Grabs it. Over to first. Underhand toss. Got him. 2 away. Now batting is Kent Herbick here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Twins urging him on. Here's the pitch to Herbick. 23's a 12. 12. That is a bouncer right down the first baseline to Bream. Almost standing on the bag. And we are going to the top of the 8th inning with Atlanta leading 3-1. And leading off in the top of the 8th inning will be Ronnie Gant. Braves up by the 2 runs, trying to force a Game 7. Willis pitching to Ronnie Gant, 61, 40. 40 is the RP number, 33 on the 40. That could be something interesting. 33 on the 40. It's a 3. That's left field. Left field Gladden's a 2. 33 is going to put him in fielding 2. First and second on air. F to third. 3-base air by Gladden out there in left field. Ronnie Gant just kept going all the way to third base. On the air by Danny Gladden. Getting some shoddy defense out there today. That's the 5th error of the game today for these teams. So Ronnie Gant on third base. Nobody out. They're bringing the infield in. They can't afford to go down anymore. Willis pitching to Justice. Snake Eyes is a 0. 53 is a 6. With the man on third base. The 6 will become a 5. That is a double to right. Scores a run. Braves take a 4-1 lead. Justice on second base. And up steps Sid Bream. Nobody out here. 8th inning. Here's the pitch to Sid Bream. 43 is a 29. Got to be a pitcher. Willis is a 1. 33 on the 1. Puts him in fielding 3. So man on second, 29. Out. Runner to third. First baseman to the pitcher covering. So with 1 out, runner on third. Bringing the infield in again. Up steps Brian Hunter. Here's the pitch. Willis to Hunter. 33 is a 0. 26 is a 6. That is going to be another double. Another run scores. And we have a 5-1 lead. And out comes the manager. That looks like that might be it for Willis. So Hunter on second base with 1 out, and in the pitch for Minnesota will be Mark Guthrie making an appearance here. Man on second base, pitching to Olson. 14 is a 30. 30 will be the fly ball left field. There's the second out of the inning. Braves leading 5-1 here in the 8th inning. And up steps Lemke. 14's a 30. Another easy routine fly ball up to Gladden. He puts that one away. But as Atlanta puts up another 2 spot, we go to the bottom of the 8th inning with Atlanta leading 5-1. So as we go to the bottom of the 8th, that is it for Avery today. He pitched seven strong innings, and we go into the bottom of the 8th. And they're going to bring in Michael Stanton to pitch. He is a lefty. He's a great 14 with a Y and a Z. And pinch hitting for Ortiz will be Eugene Larkin. Geno Larkin's going to pinch hit. He's a switch hitter, so he'll be hitting right-handed off the left-hand hit pitcher in the bottom of the 8th. With Minnesota trailing by 4. Stanton delivers. 53 is a 17. Fly ball, right field. Right fielder Justice is a 2. 16 puts him in fielding 1. 1 away. Justice makes the crucial play out there. So with 1 away, up steps Greg Gagne. He's 0 for 2 today. Stanton pitched to Gagne. 42. 42 is a 23. That is a pitcher number. Stanton's a 1. 33, that's going to put them in fielding 3. And he's going to get on first base on an error by the pitcher. As the errors just keep on happening today. That is, each team has made 3 errors today. In a very sloppy game. So Minnesota, they're still hanging around. They're down by 4, but they have a base runner here with 1 out. And up steps Danny Gladden. Stanton pitching to Gladden. 15 is an 11. 11 off the 14 with the man on first base. 11 off the grade 14 is a 28. That goes right to the shortstop. Shortstop Belliard is a 9. 56 on a 9 shortstop. Puts him in fielding 2. Same as fielding 1. Fielder's choice short to second base. Wow, how could that not be a base hit? I got to take one more peek at that one just to make sure. And that is it. Yep. So we got 2 outs. Danny Gladden on first base. And up steps Chucky Knobloch. Stanton pitching to Knobloch. 41, 28, ground ball shortstop. Fielding 3 on Belliard over to first. And we are going to the 9th inning with the Braves leading 5-1. So coming to pitch in the 9th inning will be Rick Aguilera. He'll be coming in for Guthrie. Aguilera coming here to pitch the 9th inning. Leading off for Atlanta will be Rafael Belliard off the grade 18 with the Nets. Belliard, 33 is a 7, and he greets Aguilera with a base hit to right field. Leadoff hitter Belliard gets another hit. He has been doing really well in the World Series so far. And up steps Lonnie Smith. Aguilera, 33 is a 0. 56 is a 6. That ball is a double. That ball is down in the left field corner. Belliard's going to stop at third base. So we got him on second and third. Nobody out. Aguilera comes in to try and hold the lead down, and they're greeting him pretty roughly. So second and third. Bringing the infield in. Aguilera pitching to Pendleton. 55 is a 7. On a second and third. 18. That is a 30. That is a fly ball out there to left field. Danny Gladden going to be fielding 1. The hit number is going to be a 1. Fly out left field. They're just going to hold him. Does not score. Infield still in. We got one out. Aguilera trying to get out of trouble here. Here's the pitch. Aguilera to Ronnie Gant. 24-13. Strikes out Gant. 2 away. 1 out away from getting any more trouble here. Giving up any more runs. Here's the pitch to Justice. 33 is a 0. 51 is a 5. Second and third, 5. Off the grade 18. That is all the way down in the bullpen. That ball in the right field bullpen. 2 runs are going to score. Justice going all the way to third base with a triple. And this game is blown wide open. It is now 7-1. Justice on third base. We're looking at a game 7 this week. Wow. Bream. Oh, Aguilera pitching to Bream. 12 is a 25. With the man on third base. That'll be fielding 1. Line drive right at the second baseman. And we are going to the bottom of the 9th inning with Atlanta leading 7-1. Is there any miracles here for the Twins coming? So bottom of the 9th, and they're going to bring in Pena to pitch. They're bringing in the closer with the 7-1 lead. And up steps Kirby Puckett. Atlanta 3 outs away from forcing a game 7. Here's the pitch to Puckett. 31 is an 8. Righty off the righty. 8 off the grade 16 becomes a 19. 8 off the grade 19 is going to be a fly ball left field, 1 away. Up steps Chili Davis. He's had 2 walks and a ground out today. Here's the pitch. Pena to Davis. 52-27. Third baseman. Pendleton throws it to first. 2 away. And coming up to bat with 2 outs in the 9th is Shane Mack, the last hope for the Twins. Pena, Snake Eyes, is a 3. 16 off the 18. 3 off the 18. That ball is all the way down to that's out to the fence, way out in center field. And Mack's going to keep going all the way to third base with a triple. Snake Eyes 3 for a triple here with 2 outs in the 9th. And up steps Scotty Leyes. Here we go. Pena pitching to Leyes. 41-24. Man on third base. That's the shortstop. Fielding 1. Infield deep. 2 outs. Shortstop. Guns at the first. Got him. And that is the game. Disappointed crowd here in Minnesota at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome. As the Braves come in here and knock them off 7-1. I'll be back in a minute with a recap. So the main thing that happened in this game was defense. Minnesota Twins with the 3 errors there. They had the error back in the 7th inning after the game was tied up. We had a double by Hunter, and then the single, Lemke knocked him in, but then an error led to another run in that inning, and then the following error, we had the error by Gladden out there, so the shoddy defense out there is what really led to the demise. But then again, Atlanta had 7 runs on 10 hits, and they also committed 3 errors, and Minnesota 1 run on 4 hits and 3 errors. So I guess looking at it the other way around, it's just Avery. Avery just outpitched. He outpitched Erickson today. So quickly look at the box score here. Justice had 2 hits and Hunter had 3 hits. They were all part of them. 2 more for Lemke, so they had the 10 hits. You had Avery. He pitched 7 innings, 3 hits, and he gave up 1 unearned run. So the only run that the Twins had today was also an unearned run. Erickson, he was cruising to get in the 2nd inning. I don't think he gave up a hit to like the 5th inning. But he pitched 6 2/3 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. No home runs today, but Hunter, 4. The Braves had 3 doubles. Justice had a double, Smith had a double, and the only extra base hit today for the Twins was Danny Gladden had a double. So there will be a Game 7. Game 7 will be another epic performance, hopefully, with John Smoltz pitching for the Braves against Jack Morris for the Twins. So that is it for today. So thanks for following along. And as always, keep playing Appa. You never know what might happen. Have a great day. Bye. Yeah, before I do a little blurb here, I got to get a little shout out to the Maize and Blue and the University of Michigan that pulled off the big win last night against the in-state rival. And then I got about 2 minutes here before kick off the Lions game, but just wanted to give a little quick blurb about the game. Not a lot of managerial decisions to be made in it, really. I thought Erickson might be going for another shutout, maybe another one-hitter and MVP of the World Series, but that's not what panned out there. As Atlanta finally, after being shut out twice in the series, I think one hit twice, they finally started rocking some runs across the plate. Doubles, 3 doubles by Hunter. One of them, hope you understood there, the home run rating I use. If it's a G, it's 11 through 26, and an H, it's 11 through 46. That'll turn the doubles into home runs. Or home runs into doubles, only if it's a 66 type 1 for a home run. And a lot of RP boards, errors, defense does matter in the master game. So I didn't think we're going to see it, but hey, we get a game 7, which I'll get posted in a couple days. I'll get a game 7 online. So thanks for listening and watching. And if you want to, you can always put a comment. If you want to see something else, I might even do some hockey here before long. Any comments, like, subscribe, and just thank you guys. Keep playing Appa. Bye.